What's up, gang? Welcome back to another episode of Flint Hill Catfishing. This is Brian, and out here today on Lake Wiley, I'm going to be testing out a 54 amp hour Dakota Lithium battery that I have running my 30-pound thrust Minn Kota Endura C2 trolling motor. I want to see just how long this thing will run. Full blast, not in the garage with no resistance from water on it, but in the water, real time. I want to see how long it'll run, running wide open. So hang with me. We're going to see what this thing can do. All right, so I have a full load for catfishing, which is my primary fishing style. I set up my kayak for catfishing. So I have a full load in here, rods, weights, everything I would fish with. I don't have any bait with me, but I have food we're gonna eat later, and I have that in a big cooler on the front, so I'm actually carrying a little more weight than I normally would. I'm 225 pounds, and I got a 100-pound boat with full gear in it. The Dakota Lithium is 17 pounds for a 54 amp hour, and I got two 7 amp hour Dakota Lithiums in the back running my electronics. So anyway, hang with me. We're gonna see what happens on this thing, man. So I'm starting a timer right now, and I'm gonna be timing this the entire time, and I'm gonna be wide open, like I said before. I'm not gonna crank it down anything like that. So try to get the most accurate figure we can on how long this thing will last. Again, there's some wind. There's, no current, obviously. It's the lake. If there is current, it's minimal, but the wind's going to be some resistance today, so factor that in. But this is going to give you a good idea, and me, what this battery can actually do, because I haven't tested it until it died. So let's do it. So if anybody's wondering, like, how far are you going before your battery dies? I don't know, and that's why I had a friend come with me. That's my old buddy Dean Lawson right there. So when it croaks, he's gonna give me a tow. I figured that was the best way to do this thing. All right, y'all, so this is where I'm at. I'm about an hour and 55 minutes now, full wide open. About 3 miles an hour or so, between 2.5 and 3.10, 3.15, depending on how hard the wind was blowing. I was right in the wind for quite a while there, but still going strong, man. I'm extremely pleased so far. Like I said before, these batteries don't drop off. They're not lead acid. They go until they're just dead. So when it dies, I'm gonna know it. All right, gang, officially just hit the 2-hour mark, wide open. Between 2.5 and 3.12, 3.15 miles an hour, which, that's not breaking the sound barrier or anything, but in a kayak without having to paddle, it's not bad. All right, so gang, I'm getting hungry. And if any of y'all watch my videos, you know how I am about food. So I'm gonna stop the timer right up here in just a second, and I'm gonna paddle up on the beach. I'm gonna cook something up, and then I'll restart the timer when I get back on the water. So, stand by. So y'all, this is the kind of break I'm taking. Blue moon. We got some garlic. We got some naan bread. I'm gonna toast that up in the skillet. Got some taters we're gonna throw in with some onions and some garlic. Parmesan, whatever. Italian Parmigiano, Reggiano, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Onion. Ribeye, boneless, custom cut steaks. About 12 tiger shrimp. We're gonna do it up. All right, y'all, so clearly the Trolling motor video had to take a break because y'all know how I do with food.
Tell you what, it don't get no better than this.
That's right. How old were you yesterday?
79.
That's my good buddy right there. I tell y'all what, all the fishing and all the stuff we do on YouTube to show people how to fish and show people the big fish we catch and show people that we don't catch any fish sometime, making friends and being able to come out and do stuff that's fun, that really lasts a lifetime. That kind of stuff's priceless. You can't buy that in a store. You can't make it happen or conjure it up. So I'm just super thankful for a good friend. I'm super thankful for that view right there on the water. And we're gonna eat a little bit, so we got to go. Y'all, I have it's been quite the dinner break on the lake, so I might be spinning around with this trolling motor in the dark tonight waiting to give y'all a full review on this, but we're gonna get it done. So we're about wrapped up here eating. We're full and fat as a tick, and we're gonna head back to the boat ramp, and I'm gonna be at a blistering pace of about 3.5 miles an hour, so I'll edit out some of that. I'll put it in fast motion for you, so hang with me, we'll see what happens. Them things glow, don't they?
Yeah.
If you put there it goes. She died. Yep, she just died. Stop. 2 hours and 39 minutes. Yeah, I'll come over to you and I'll just grab on the side. We'll just cruise. All right, gang. So that test is over. I'm back at the house, and a 54 amp hour Dakota Lithium battery powering a 30-pound thrust Minn Kota Endura C2, 30-pound thrust, 30 amp draw for 2 hours and 39 minutes straight at 100% power. So the whole time, I never turned it down one time, and I was going at 100% the entire time, and it was 2 hours and 39 minutes and a little bit of change. I'm really pleased with that. I'm not going to get into all the percentages and stats of how that breaks down if you go slower, but I will put a chart in the description that Minn Kota puts out, and Dakota Lithium actually puts it on their website. If you use a pulse width modulator, which I have on my kayak, it's a potentiometer that actually allows you to adjust the percentage of speed you want to allow the boat to go, or pounds of thrust, or how much amp draw you're pulling from your motor. It can really dramatically increase that. I've trolled 6 to 8 hours with this same battery and trolling motor. So it can go a long time, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm not saying everybody should go out and get a Dakota Lithium battery, or any lithium battery for that matter. All I'm saying is this battery in my kayak, with the way I fish, works great for me. The weight decrease was huge in my boat. It really saved a lot of weight that I didn't need to be putting in there, and it helps my boat maneuver better and all kinds of stuff. It's just a lot easier to cart around. So I'm really pleased with it. So check out Dakota Lithium if it's something you're interested in. They're a great company, 11-year warranty on the battery. I'm not going to get into all that. Some pretty cool stuff, but anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you make a choice on whether you want to go with a lithium battery or not in your kayak, or your boat for that matter. This is Brian, Flint Hill Catfishing. Thanks for joining for another episode, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.